All right, let me do this really quick. So hold on. How do I do this? 1 second. Give me 1 second. As long as you leave your head. Hopefully this phone doesn't get hot and do that foolishness today because I'm not in the mood. All right, let's see here. I don't know, can y'all see the poll question? It's so weird. Sometimes it just does this and it's just so annoying. So, okay. When you come in, let me know if y'all can see that poll question. If you're not, then I'm going to remove it because I'm trying to see something today. And I want to know from the viewers, from my subscribers and all that good stuff, how often are you working out? So that's the question for today, and I want to get into it, okay? But before we do that, you already know, it goes a little something like this. Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. It is a beautiful, lovely, and amazing Tuesday. All right. Started the day with just a take two with some meditation, okay, which is always good for the soul, always good for the spirit, you know what I'm saying? So I like to, as soon as I get up, just give God some praise, just thank him for my last night laying down and for waking me up in the morning. Morning is my favorite time of the day because it just lets me know I've made it, yet I've been chosen again, right? So no matter what happened yesterday, no matter if I messed up, no matter if I didn't do everything I said I wanted to do, knew I should have done, today is a new day and I can get it done today. You know what I mean? I can do things differently. I can definitely be better. So that's really what it's about. But with the poll question, hopefully you guys can see it. I'm asking how often are you working out? And I'm asking that for a reason because I'm realizing so many people are asking me questions in my email. And if you do have any inquiries or questions or you're looking for a fitness trainer, definitely hit me up at reghoplét@gmail.com. That's REGHOPLET@gmail.com. I had some concerns. Everybody knows that I love to dance. Like that's one of my first loves. Like it is the first love. And you gotta have good knees to do what I do. Okay. Grr. All right. So I have a lot of people asking me, men and female, how do you get your knees to work so good? And I'm like, listen, this comes from practice and improvement and consistency, right? So the main thing is that if you don't use it, you lose it. And I can't say that enough. I think I say that every time I'm on a live. If you don't use it, you lose it. All right? Hold on, because something is going on here and it's annoying me badly. So I may have to just remove the question. Hold on. Well, that's supposed to do it, but it's not. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening, y'all. I may have to stop this live and come right back because it's acting weird. Oh, I finally did it. Wow. Okay. Right as I was about to give up. You see how good God is? Right when you about to throw in a towel, he say, don't worry, just hold on. Give me a second. And patience is something I ain't never really had. So yeah. Let me read this. Hey Silbert, how you doing? How you doing? A morning, beautiful lady. Keep the faith and keep looking to the sky. That's where all your help comes from. Have a blessed day with love and happiness. Thank you so much, Silbert. Always so positive. I appreciate you. Free your mind and your ass will follow. Hey, good to see you here. Thank you for chiming in. It's crazy that you said that, Selbert, because right before I started this live, I was listening to Brandy on Tiny Desk with that. Y'all remember that song? You believe as long as you keep your head to the sky. And I was like, yeah, like you can win. Like you can win. Keep your head to the sky. So that was confirmation perfect. Okay, so the poll question that I did have up, but I don't know, I couldn't get it to work correctly, so sorry about that. But the question was, how often are you working out? And I'm asking that because I am a fitness trainer, so that means a lot to me. And I've had people hit up like my email, like I've stated, women and men asking me like, how are you able to stay so vibrant, so filled with energy? Um, even one of my guy friends was saying to me the other day, like, you never look tired. Even when you tell me like you ain't getting enough sleep, outside of the God in me, it's the God in me. Yeah, outside of God, like it really has everything to do with what you practice in your spirit. So I was asking you guys how often you're working out, not because I wanted to tell people how to have better knees, but because I want to show you that exercise is not just a physical thing. Exercise, anything you exercise, that means you doing it with a consistent level. Like every day, you decide I'm gonna practice that, right? You practice it. So when you exercise, you practicing putting your body into a level of fitness. You're practicing putting your breathing in a better form. You're practicing putting your muscles at a more longevity type of vibe. Like everything you doing when you exercise and you practice, like in school they will say, well, do exercises 1 and 2, not in PE but on the worksheet, because that was you getting prepped for the test, for the exam, so you had to do the exercises, right? So you can't just show up and always just be ready to perform. You got to put that practice in. Do you get what I'm saying? And you have to exercise your body. You have to exercise your mind. You have to exercise your spirit. So in all things, understand that if you want to be good at something, you have to exercise it, right? You have to put in the work. You have to put in the practice into the process. That's how you get better. So these knees, they operate like they 4 years old, but they're 40. Okay? So, and that's real because I'm always exercising my body. I'm always exercising my mind. I'm always wanting to learn new things. I'm always researching new things. Anytime you feel like I know enough, you're lying to yourself. Anytime you feel like, okay, that's enough weight, I'm good, I'll stay right here. Nah, nah. Humble yourself, but go up another level. It's always another level. You understand what I'm saying? Take yourself higher and higher. Never just stay right there. Okay? Y'all will not believe how many times in just the past few weeks I've been told, you're glowing, you know what I mean? Or something is different about you now, whatever. And something is different about me, you know? I'm exercising boundaries. I'm exercising my beliefs. I'm exercising my faith, because we talk about it. Anxiety is a big deal, right? And I'm very aware that it's a problem that I don't need to keep. I'm not gonna have this the rest of my life. But right now it's present within me, right? And I'm understanding that I have to practice and exercise my faith. Okay? So I can't just keep myself in the house. I can't just go to all the places that I'm most comfortable with. I do a lot of sessions with my clients at parks and stuff like that. Um, right now I'm just kind of throwing myself into different things because it's like you have to exercise it. If you want to exercise your faith, then you're going to have to get a little uncomfortable sometimes. And that may be you throwing yourself into something uncomfortable, but trust yourself. Trust yourself enough to know that it's going to work out for your good. You know, you're totally okay. You're safe, and just breathe. Breathe. If you can't do nothing else, breathe. Because a lot of times when you are dealing with anxiety, you stop your own breath. And that's what clogs up your heart. That's what messes with your mind. And then now everything's just going haywire because you, but just breathe. You're taking your own breath away, and I can talk to you like this because I know, because I deal with it, but to the people that inquire about like how I'm able to do certain moves and all that, like, listen, I'm still working on right now at 40 regaining like certain levels of flexibility. I did have surgery 2 years ago to have 2 umbilical hernias removed and a hernia from my stomach. I had laparoscopic surgery. So I just basically had to rebuild my stomach wall, rebuild my core. And I'm telling you, I didn't realize how much you use your core for until I had that surgery. I mean, just to sit on a commode to take a tinkle, just to pee was hard work, okay? Because just to, you don't realize, you know? So to all of my ladies that are dealing with fibroids, you deal with tumors, you deal with hernias, anything of that nature, go see your doctor. Don't be scared. I was so scared for so long, but that's one of the best things I could have ever done, because now, even though it took a while, and sometimes I still get a little iffy, like, don't do that, you know, but I'm totally okay. It's just my mind. Um, I'm glad I did it because now my body is a lot healthier, you know, and I'm a lot more fit from the inside out. So don't talk yourself out of going to take care of yourself. Okay? Let me read a few of these because I gotta go in a little bit here. And thank y'all so much for chiming in for your S for your money and S will follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. You know that always. Um, what's that, Raju? Very good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the love. Jay Lazarus, thank you so much for chiming in. Good to see you here. Where am I from? Yeah, I'm actually from Dallas, Texas. That's where I was born. I live in Florida, and yeah, that's what that is. But my entire family's from Jamaica. I'm the first to be born here in the U.S. So, yeah, that's my little background. But outside of that, because y'all know that at this point. But if you're just chiming in and you're new to this space, definitely hit the like button. Jesus, hit the like button, okay, right now. Just hit it for me, and subscribe if you're not already a follower, because I want to see you here. I want to see you living a positive life. I want to see you working out. I want to see you taking care of your body. I want to see you doing better by you. Outside of that too, because I feel like I gotta sneeze. Hold on, y'all. Ugh. Excuse me, sorry about that. Listen, today is a good day to make sure you get out. Like, literally get outside. Uh, Sorry, y'all know I've been sweating. That's what I do. Okay. But today is a good day to get you some outside on the inside. You know, I tell a lot of people, don't sleep on what the sun will do for you, what its rays will do, how to charge you. You know, I know a lot of people say, you know, don't look into the sun and all that. I'm not telling you to do that, but I have learned from someone how empowering and how much the rays can really discharge your body. So I've been doing a different thing, and ever since I've been doing it, it's different. It's a different kind of radiancy that it sends through my body. You know what I mean? So it's working, and the more I understand how to do it and how to explain to you how to do that, then I'm going to let that be known. But right now, today is a good day to make sure, like I said, exercise your faith, exercise your mind, exercise your heart space. You know, like literally put your hand right here on your heart and just deep breathe, you know, deep breathe. Go outside, get in touch with your senses, feel, feel the earth around you. You know what I mean? Take your shoes off, do some grounding, put your feet, listen, well, I ain't got time right now, but put your feet into that soil, you know what I mean? And let it refuel you, let it charge you, you know. But learn how to listen to your body. Learn how to turn off all the outside noise to where all you hear is nature. And then let nature just hug you. You know, find a tree, hug a tree. I hugged a tree the other day. Felt really, really good in real life. You know, it's really good to just immerse yourself in nature. You know, it helps with exercising your faith. That's why I told you guys I was taking y'all on the hike the other day. I am going to go on another trail hike really soon. I'm trying to try out just different ones and stuff because it feeds my spirit. And I feel like listen, ladies, I'm going to give you this number one tip. If you want to be the most attractive woman on earth, learn how to indulge in your self care. Okay? Every man will love you. Every man will adore you. You know why? Because people love people that love themselves. Not conceited, not overly confident, but just really know how to take care of themselves. Because when you know how to take care of you, then he knows I can take care of you too. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Men, we love a man that is not thirsty, that's not out in these streets doing the most. You know what I'm saying? You want to have two and three. Listen, you can't handle yourself. Take care of you. That is so sexy. Okay, you heard it here first. Nothing is more attractive than a man that is willing to just cut off everything on the outside and just focus on that inside and getting himself together. However that is, whatever that looks like for you, I'm just giving you a piece of little free game. Okay, but today is a good day to work out the REGHOPLÉT way. Okay, smile, ting. Make sure you definitely wear that as you step out today. That is the best thing you can put on. It's a smile. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome beauty into your world. Welcome joy into your life. Get excited. You know what I'm saying? Stop holding your face all down and looking all sad. Those wrinkles are going to stay there if you keep that up. So I'm telling you right now, go ahead and let that go. Embrace. Step outside today. Step outside. Look. Ugh. Mm. Ugh. Listen, ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. Get you some outside on the inside today. Work out. Take care of that body. Work. Take care of that body and work out today. The REGHOPLÉT way. I gotta go, y'all. But listen, hit the like button before you go. Make sure that you subscribe and make sure you hit the notification bell so that way anytime I'm here, you're here, we're here together, and we can do some more of this positive talk. I love you guys. Have a blessed one.